Let me guess. You know a lot of English words, but when it's time to speak, your mind goes completely blank. You've seen the word, you've studied the word, and still, it disappears. That's not your fault. That's because almost everything you've been taught about vocabulary is wrong. Your brain is not a storage box, it's a survival machine. If your brain doesn't think a word is useful, it deletes it. When you just understand a word, when you recognize it on a page, that's passive memory. But when you can actually use a word while speaking, that's active memory, and that's what sticks. The problem is recognition feels like learning, so your brain thinks the job is done. But if you can't say the word without seeing it, your brain hasn't really saved it. And that's exactly why most vocabulary study feels productive, but disappears later. So here's the first rule that actually works: never memorize a word without a scene. Your brain doesn't remember definitions, it remembers images, emotions, and situations. Let's take a simple word like awkward and see how this works in real life. Imagine you're standing in an elevator, silent, uncomfortable, and someone suddenly speaks. That moment sticks because your brain remembers the scene, not the explanation. Here's the second rule, and this one surprises people: don't invent sentences. Instead, steal sentences that native speakers already use in real life. Native speakers don't create new language every time, they reuse patterns. For example, think about the phrase, "I've run out of." The structure stays the same. When you learn patterns instead of single sentences, your brain works less and remembers more. The third rule is the one most people skip, and it's called delayed recall. Most learners check the meaning again immediately, and that feels helpful, but it isn't. Instead, step away for a few hours, then force yourself to remember the word. That struggle you feel, that's not failure, it's your brain building connections. If it feels a little uncomfortable, that's usually a sign you're learning correctly. The fourth rule sounds strange at first, but it works. Speak badly, on purpose. Most people wait until they feel ready to use a word, but that moment rarely comes. You don't need perfect English to use new words. You need practice. Every time you use a word, even incorrectly, your brain updates and improves it. Fluent speakers didn't wait to be perfect, they spoke first and fixed things later. So if you want words to stay in your long-term memory, you need a simple system. Step 1, always connect the word to a clear, real-life scene. Step 2, steal a sentence that native speakers actually use. Step 3, wait, then force yourself to remember before you check again. When you do these 3 things together, words stop disappearing and start showing up. Vocabulary isn't about intelligence, it's about exposure and pressure over time. If English feels stuck for you, it doesn't mean you're bad at languages. It usually means no one showed you how memory actually works.
We don't memorize English, we build it step by step. And once you train this system, the words start appearing when you need them.
If this feels simpler than what you've tried before, that's a good sign. You're on the right track. Learning vocabulary takes time, but it shouldn't feel confusing or overwhelming. You don't need talent. You need the right method, applied consistently. Take a moment and think about one word you learned recently and how you'll use it now. If this lesson helped you see vocabulary differently, I'm really glad you stayed to the end. For more clear, practical English lessons like this, you can subscribe to the channel. And if you found this useful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone learning English. Keep practicing, trust the process, and I'll see you in the next lesson.
Thanks for watching.